Hey!
Jake!
Brooke, a beautiful and ambitious woman, has everything she could ask for: a comfortable home, a loving husband, and a seemingly perfect life. However, beneath the surface, she feels unfulfilled and trapped in a routine that no longer excites her. She longs for passion, adventure, and a love that sets her soul on fire. That desire leads her down a dark and dangerous path when she meets Jake, a charming and mysterious young man who awakens something inside her that she hasn't felt in years. Their connection is instant, electric, and impossible to resist. Despite knowing that she is married, Brooke finds herself drawn to Jake, unable to deny the temptation that looms over her. Their affair begins as a thrilling escape, a secret rendezvous filled with stolen glances, whispered promises, and passionate encounters. But what starts as an exhilarating romance quickly spirals into something far more sinister. Brooke soon realizes that Jake is not who he appears to be. What began as a passionate affair turns into an obsession, and Jake's love quickly transforms into something dark and terrifying. He is possessive, manipulative, and unwilling to let her go. At first, Brooke tries to maintain control of the situation. She tells herself that she can end it whenever she wants, that she is the one calling the shots. But Jake has other plans. He refuses to be just a passing fling in her life. He wants more. He wants her all to himself. When Brooke attempts to break things off, Jake doesn't take it well. He begins to show up at her house uninvited, leaving her cryptic messages and making it clear that he is always watching. The thrill that once excited her now fills her with fear. She realizes too late that she has invited a dangerous man into her life. As Jake's behavior becomes more erratic, Brooke tries to cover her tracks, hoping to protect her marriage and keep her husband from finding out about her infidelity. But Jake is relentless. He threatens to expose their affair, using every piece of leverage he has against her. The more she tries to distance herself, the more aggressive he becomes. His love turns into a dangerous fixation, and soon Brooke finds herself trapped in a web of deceit, manipulation, and terror. Jake's obsession takes a deadly turn when he starts targeting the people closest to Brooke. He sends threatening messages to her husband, hinting at their affair. He sabotages her career, ensuring that she has no escape from his grasp. When Brooke tries to seek help, she realizes that Jake has covered his tracks well. He knows everything about her past, her weaknesses, and her deepest fears. He has studied her, learned how to control her, and now he is determined to make her his, no matter the cost. Desperate, Brooke decides to take matters into her own hands. She devises a plan to outsmart Jake, to turn the tables on him before he can destroy her life completely. But Jake is always one step ahead. He lures her into a final confrontation, a deadly game where only one of them can come out alive. As the tension reaches its peak, Brooke realizes that she must make the ultimate choice: fight for her freedom or fall victim to the man who once claimed to love her. In a shocking climax, Brooke faces Jake in a battle of wits and survival. With her back against the wall, she finally sees him for what he truly is: a predator, a manipulator, and a dangerous man who will stop at nothing to have her. But Brooke is no longer the woman she was when she first met him. She has been pushed to her limits, and she is ready to fight back. In a final act of desperation, she turns Jake's own obsession against him, leading to a deadly confrontation that ends with his downfall. As the dust settles, Brooke emerges victorious, but at a heavy cost. The scars of her choices will stay with her forever. She has learned the hard way that passion can be dangerous, that desire can be deadly, and that a lover scorned is the most dangerous enemy of all. With her marriage in shambles and her life forever changed, Brooke must now pick up the pieces and face the consequences of her actions. But one thing is certain: she will never be the same again.